Damn.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on.
Okay, Professor Snape. I mean, damn, rest in peace, Professor Snape. Alright, some God of War. Guys. God of War prom. Oh, now we're brewing. No? Alright.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
There's 4. Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing. I mean, what if Jason's down there? I'm kidding.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
And that's what we'll do. Alright guys, welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to the Herbology section. Because, you know, we ended it near there. So why not just do the mission that's around there? So let's go. Hello there. Did you do this? Bro. Oh, I think I see.
This looks like the location from the painting.
It was on the other side of the stairs. You just go back here to the other side of the stairs.
Revelio.
He thick. Nothing wrong with thick at all.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Perhaps I need to keep casting Lumos on it.
Oh.
Lumos.
That's pretty. Oh, it's because it's a moth. It's staying near my light. That's awesome.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Like a moth to a frame. I saw that. Was that it? That was all I needed to do?
Incendio.
Oh, shit. Oh, Herbs, I'm coming for you. Alright, time to wait. Oh, shit. What do you think they thought passing me just sitting on the stairs? Alright, here we go.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Garlic, huh?
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I wonder if that's what New York City says. Madison Square Garden.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Could have gave a warning, you know, or a heads up. He's gonna be loud, so be quick and put it in the new pot. Something like that.
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That was it?
Now for our task will be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
All right. I thought that was it. Thought I was
wonder
like,
if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
I thought I was like good to go after that. I'm like, what? That's it?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it. I nearly went deaf. What the fuck?
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Oh, I appreciate
Plant the
it.
seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow. These restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10 minutes? Oh, it's got the cloud above it. Oh shit. Yield 5? What does that mean?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Remind me of one of the Weasley boys. Let's see if we could be friends. So far, Sebastian's way the fuck up there. So keep
Nice
up.
work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
This bitch about to pull out a whole Ghost of Tsushima move. The samurai fights with honor face to face type of shit. He still shouldn't have played dirty and tried to drop that on you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Thanks, dude. I don't know if I'll trust him with secret information so far, but we'll see.
Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Hold L1 and R to open the wheel and assign the Chinese chomping cabbage. Then tap L1 to use your assigned tool. Okay.
Look at
Damn.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum
Holy
planted
shit.
some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Yeah, holy
Vicious
shit.
little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they come in handy. Sure, but that's just a dummy. I was imagining it already. What? Nah, do this one.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen.
He has a
Other
point.
plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Damn, Mr. Clopton. Alright, let's check this. Still 4 minutes? Okay.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As my plants offer so much. Don't care much for plants, honestly.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Okay, so we stood here the whole time. And here we go. I'm not waiting another 10 minutes, bro. I'm gonna go.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Damn. Here we go.
Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay, Professor Snape. Damn, rest in peace, Professor Snape.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Alright, some God of War. Guys, God of War prompt. I haven't seen this shit since God of War, what? God of War 2?
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh, now we're brewing. No? Alright. The fucking God of War prompts. Dude, I can't.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class. and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when
Oh.
you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Oh shit. If you guys needed me to clarify, I meant God of War 2 from like 2014, whenever the fuck that came out. The one with the Titans.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
My
All right,
parents
here we go.
considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Hey, you know, good answer, by the way. You seem kind of like a teacher's pet. Just chill on that, bro. Share your wisdom with the other students. How about that?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
You heard correctly. Why do you want to know? I mean, he did say it out loud.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay. If there's multiple feathers, I'll grab one.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stations organized and free of clutter.
What the fuck? I don't know, guys. If he's as smart as Snape was in the movie, I don't know if I want to fuck with that. Oh, I got some new shit. Okay. Bitch. It's the only purple feather? Bro, I swear. I'll try it. This bitch about to yell at me.
Head Witch or Wizard always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Alright, bro. Don't do anything suspicious.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Alright, here we go. Shit, what am I supposed to brew? Oh, an Edurus potion. Here we go. 30 seconds, okay. Alright. We did it. It's back out.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it!
Bro.
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
Ha!
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
You bitch. You couldn't do it subtle? This shit happened? You didn't think of this happening? Bro. Why do you have a bubble on you?
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Hey, you know, just tone it with the teacher's pet attitude and you're good. Unless you weren't trying and you were just trying to, you know, be respectful about it. I don't know. I was relieved. Professor Sharp seems to disagree. Damn. He didn't really disagree, though.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Damn, thanks for the heads up. Nice talking to you. Astrology. Shit, I'll look at some stars. Maybe they go around Gamer's World. Shit. Oh, let's just talk to him.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
That's fair. That is true. I didn't think... Honestly, I was iffy about that from the start, and he fucked it up. So the only thing you can do is apologize, and what do you know? I'm probably going to get points taken.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think
Hey,
each of us
appreciate
has
it.
had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Hey, I appreciate it, Professor. Sorry again, dude. See, sometimes an apology just works out. You know, taking responsibility. Yeah, I fucked up. Shit, you know, because, like, I did do it, so I'm going to say, yeah, I did it. It was me, because it was me. So sometimes that works out. Bitch, you got a lot to answer for.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Bitch, just don't do it anymore. Or don't try to involve me to do it anymore. It was nothing. You got me into trouble. We'll just do this one.
No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Yeah, that's true. See, that's why I didn't go so hard on this dude, you know. Either he's new, or he's just, like, newer. And he has a point. I'm sure the professor did the same thing before.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I followed the clues. I'm not telling. Tell me the truth.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
It's all good. You can solve them on your own now. Oh, we gotta go hit up our boy Lucan really quick.
Incendio!
Let's go.
Revelio!
Oh shit, here we go. The game just crashed, guys.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Look who's back. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
There's 4 of these bitches. Break through red shields with damage spells, like the fire-making spell Incendio. Okay.
Incendio.
Ringo! You're better than that!
Come on, Sebastian. There we go. Let's go.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Thanks, man. It's an honor. I got lucky. I'm just getting started. Nah, do this one.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
I'm not waiting another 10 minutes, bro. I'm gonna go.
Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
That shit said perhaps later. Bitch, why would I come to you about practice if I'm just gonna do it later? Here we go.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Let's go.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Couldn't have done it without you. It was just a dummy. Ha! Do this one.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you
Wow.
won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Yes.
Oh shit. Alright. Oh, and level 11? Let's go.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello. I was trying to get this flu flame before I talk to you. Alright, here we go.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Oh shit. I can't say.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so
Oh
intensely.
no, that's not
But
what
whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabeleland. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Hey, that's good for you. No, I thought it would just say I can't say. This bitch said something else. I'm glad to hear it. This could be dangerous. No, I'm glad to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Seems like a nice person.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Who are you?
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
It's late at night. Nah, I'm kidding. An underwater adventure sounds like fun. Diving into the lake doesn't sound too appealing. I mean, what if Jason's down there? I'm kidding.
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
I'll have to think about this. I'll think about it.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
We're gonna see what this situation is first.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Oh, let's get it.
Levioso. What is it? It's your loss.
Let's go. Got them
Oh,
combinations,
watch the light
bitch.
go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights of enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells.
Knew you were still hanging about.
Let's go, bitch. I got you, lady.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Research, how interesting. Who is Priya?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts.
Nice.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary. I thought Merlin was a myth. Nah, we'll do this one.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
Okay.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Sounds pretty cool. You know, everybody believes in whatever they believe in. Shit.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Fuck yeah.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Shit makes me think of marshmallows.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Sweet.
Lovely.
Ha,
Now,
no.
notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Oh shit.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
You were right, lady.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres after all.
Alright, let's light these bitches up.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Is it a timed thing? I swear.
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Yep, it's timed.
Incendio! That's that. Settled.
That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. We did it, lady.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
No problem,
Do
lady.
be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
This was really cool. Okay, let's help this one girl with the lake.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh shit, I got a scarf. And a robe? Alright guys, it said our gear slots were full, so we had to destroy some things, but now let's hope we can get some more things. Let's go.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Oh, Grace.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, here you are. I did, and it's yours. For a price? I did, and I'm keeping it. Stop trying to keep shit, bro.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Oh shit, thank you.
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Thank you. Unless it's Man of Medan. The dive in that game. Did you guys see my take on that game? That wasn't a bad game. Oh shit.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
What's up, bro?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. He even said he didn't give a shit because they would be treated as equals. And he didn't want to stoop to violence. I mean, it's not always the answer. I shall keep an eye out. Has this happened? Has this happened before? Are you a painter? What? Just do this.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your cards.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me.
Damn,
it was
bro.
nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Sami, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
We sold all the gear we don't use anymore. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Let's go get his
After
shit.
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
The fuck? Some Skyrim shit. Holy shit. Bitch, that's a spider.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter. Could it be a Merlin trial? Petrificus totalis.
What the fuck?
The move of a coward.
How many of you are there?
You won't get away with that.
You can't stop us.
I shall avenge your death. You won't get away with that. I shall avenge your death. That was pitiful.
Incendio!
You won't get away with that. You don't believe you can defeat me? Yeah.
That was quite something.
Holy shit.
Now,
I couldn't
to free Arn's cards.
I couldn't figure out how to get to the guy on this tower anyways, so that might have been what we would have had to do anyways.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Okay, so I had to use the spell to find these, but there's one here and there's one there. And I didn't know what to do with them, so I used the spell again. So I guess you have to take the balls from here and put them on those. Oh shit.
The carts are returning to Arn.
Let's go.
Incendio! Accio!
Not so tricky after all.
Let's go. I'm back, bro.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't have my carts.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
It was difficult. It was no trouble. It was no trouble, bro.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
That's a really good idea. Yeah, it sounds wonderful. A little excessive? What the fuck?
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Alright guys, we figured out the Flu Flame travel. Well, that was very quiet.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Oh shit, I forgot about this one.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Alright, here we go.
Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Well, that was really simple. I walked into the road from this fast travel. So this is how we're going to end this. Hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next one.